Good morning. We're outside today. It's warmer. The breeze is gone. Well, it wasn't a breeze, it was a full-on wind. You couldn't have sat out here. Nice to look at, but not so nice to sit in. So we're out in the garden today. Behind me, you can see my stone circle. When we built this house, the builder was such a beautiful man, and I said, I really have this idea of, like having a stone circle. I think we'd been to Stonehenge or something, hadn't we? Or it was something like that anyway. And I said, I want this stone circle. He goes, no problem, I'll do it. And that's what he created. So we can sit on, and we have the fire pit in the center. Pretty cool. Under the stars, surrounded by trees. So very, very nice. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning to the brave spiritual warriors that you are. You know, I think about this group, and I think about your devotion, your tenacity, your courage, your strength to do this every day. Because for me, I have time setting up, then time winding down. So it's a bit more time for me. And then I sometimes, Spirit gives me information. I might do a bit of meditation before this to get something. And then, I do this, then I need a little bit of time to wind down. So it takes time for everyone to prepare themselves to wind down afterwards, to get their, stuff together, to go back into normal life. So you're doing amazing. I'm just so honoured, actually, that so many of you consistently do this every day. And I know that not everyone can do it every day, and that there are people who come in and they do it from the USA. You're crazy. You're crazy. It's crazy in the USA, Sharon. Hey, Sharon, we're going to do one on a Sunday, which will be in the morning for you on a Sunday. So we're going to fix the American people so that you can meditate together on this. Yeah? So that'll be really, really good. And it's good that some of you are also in nature. Martine, that's great. Because for me, when I go into the devic world, I always connect with this land. Even when we were in Luxembourg and even in Australia, I would connect with the land here because we gridded this land within an inch of its life kind of thing. And when we built the house, the poor builder, we were sending him crystals and telling him what to put in the foundations and the walls and the ceiling, like we did in the house in Australia. Only we were there, we did it ourselves in Australia, but this one we didn't. We had to really rely on the builder, but he's a sort of like a poet, a philosopher that became a builder, and so he did a beautiful job for us. A small house, because that's what we were allowed, but very functional for Yanni and I. It's great. And we have a little tiny cabin for people who want to come and stay, but it's very small. It's very rudimental, but there's water, you've got a bathroom, it's all good. So, and you're sort of sleeping under the trees, which I like. I actually like that cabin. I slept there for a lot of years, and I had a lot of alien experiences up there. So I have a connection with it, I suppose, in that way. And behind there is where we would often sit around in a circle at night when we have friends here, or just Yanni and I, and watch for UFOs, for ships, and without fail we'd always see one. But it's been a bit chilly at night to go out there and have a look lately, but normally that's what we do. And we also look for shooting stars. So the energy here is bright, it's very strong, and like I said, we gridded the house, but we also gridded the entire land. It's an acre and a half. I don't know what that is in Slovene terms. And we put crystals and protection and everything here. So when you come through the gate, when I come through the gate, it feels like I'm in a different world, and I start getting messages immediately. It's very clear. So I'm hoping maybe this summer I'll do a group channeling here if people want to come and sit in nature and do a channeling. That would be great. Because I know a lot of Croatians have holiday houses in Croatia. Oh, you poor things. You poor things. I really laugh about that because, Slovenes go, oh, I'm going to the seaside for a holiday or whatever, and I go, really? Oh yeah, I've got a house there. Really? It's like you're all millionaires compared to the average Australian, you know? So be very grateful for what you have. And a lot of you also have places in the mountains to go skiing. So you're real estate moguls without realizing it, Slovenia. Amazing, amazing. Give a lot of grace for that, because I can tell you in Australia you barely struggle to get one home, to own a home. So you're very, very fortunate. Okay, so here we are in our summer home. I'm laughing now because I never thought I'd say that. Okay, let's start our meditation. So remembering we do our breath work to build up our chi, to activate our power center. And when you do the breath of fire, it's really good because it cleans off any connections you may have with other people, which is great. We do that for 2 rounds. We hold our breath. We squeeze up our stomach, our bottom, our neck, focusing everything in our center. And then on the 3rd round, we simply relax and allow the chi to flow through our body. And then we start our meditation. So let's just do 3 breaths, simply to relax a little bit and feel a bit grateful for everything that you have in your life today. I just need to tell you, if I could turn this camera around easily, I would show you that Yanni is meditating in a hammock in front of me. So I just needed to tell you that so you get the whole image. He's really happy. We got these new hammocks. They're fabulous. Okay. So let's start mudras. Breathing in, hold and squeeze. And release. And again. Breathing in, hold and squeeze. And release. And last round. Breathing in, hold and relax. And release. Closing your eyes, concentrating on your breath as it enters and leaves your nose, the sound of the breath, the feeling of the breath as it enters and leaves the nose. In your mind, you can use the mantra so on the in-breath, hum on the out-breath. And on the in-breath, taking your breath, your awareness, your eyes if you choose, into your brain, your third eye, your pineal gland, and connecting with the water in the pineal gland. And as you breathe out, activating the water, creating a beautiful vibration of light, and that vibration passes through your entire brain and connects with the water surrounding the brain. So when you breathe in, you connect with the water in the pineal gland, and as you breathe out, you connect with the water surrounding your entire brain. Good, and now as you breathe out, sending that vibration out into the room. So breathing in, connect with the water, and as you breathe out, sending that vibration through your brain, through the water surrounding your brain, and out into the room. And you can choose a word as you breathe in and out. And that word could be love, it could be joy, it could be bliss. Concentrating on the word as you breathe in and out. And now in your mind's eye, in your imagination, I'd like you to imagine a small lift inside your brain and a perfect version of you entering the lift. Utilizing your breath, you're going to move the lift down into your heart chakra. Breathing in, connect. Breathing out, take it down through your head now. Breathing in, connect, and down into your throat. Breathing in, connect, and down into your heart. The lift opens, and that small, perfect version of you walks into the space of your physical heart. And from here, you take your eyes, your breath, your awareness to the space of your physical heart, and breathing in and out, creating a rhythm, a pulse. As you breathe in, you connect with the light, and as you breathe out, you send out a vibration of light into the room. Breathing in, connect. Breathing out, creating that vibration surrounding you. And going out into the room, you're activating the vortex of the heart now. The more you feel your physical heart, connect with your physical heart, the deeper you surrender to the space of the heart and the pulse that you're sending out of love, of light, of truth. And surrendering your whole body to the space of the heart. Good, and utilizing one breath, you're going to move that space of your heart, that vortex that you've created, into the center of your chest, your heart chakra. Breathing in, connect. Breathing out, shift. Now breathing in and out through the center of your chest, your heart chakra. Feeling the pulse, the rhythm. And as you do, your intention is to activate your 0-point vortex. So as you breathe in and connect with that heart chakra and the love and the light and the truth, and as you breathe out, you send out that vibration to activate that vortex. It starts spinning around and around you. It's almost like a whirlpool or a hurricane, and it's outside your body. It could be 1 meter, 2 meters, it's depending on you. And it starts to spin really fast with each and every pulse you place in it, each and every breath you activate it. It spins faster and faster now. And as it spins faster, it starts to move down to your feet and up above your head until you find yourself completely encased in this vortex, this 0 point. 0 point meaning present time, present moment. And it may help you to see the Fibonacci spiral coming from your chest and entering your vortex. And you may want to place a word in your breath as you activate the vortex, the same word you used in your mind. Breathing in the word, exhaling the word, placing that energetic signature, that vibration of that word in your vortex today. Good. Now you're going to take your beautiful vibration down into the earth grids, the crystalline grids. So breathing into your heart, and as you breathe out, send that energy down to your hips. Breathing into your hips and sending the energy down into your feet. Breathing into your feet and sending that energy down into the crystalline grids of Mother Earth. Now taking your breath, your awareness, your eyes to your feet. And imagine you're breathing in and out, very gently, like a gentle pulse, in and out into the earth. As you breathe in, Mother Earth breathes in and you draw her energy into you. As you breathe out, Mother Earth breathes out and you gift your energy to her, creating this rhythm, this pulse of giving and receiving in perfect harmony. And your feet may feel heavy or like magnets. They may tingle or vibrate as you connect with Mother Earth, breathing in and out in perfect harmony with Mother Earth now. Good. And as you continue to breathe in and out with Mother Earth in perfect harmony, we'll call upon the prime creators, the divas, the fairies, the pixies, the gnomes, the Tutijanans, the leprechauns, the little ones. We call in the elements of earth, fire, air, water, ether, and we ask to be utilized with you to create the new earth in perfect harmony. I want you to spend a moment communicating with these little ones and giving thanks for all that you have now. Good. And now taking your awareness, your breath to your crown chakra, activating your crown chakra, your connection with the universe. Breathing into the crown, taking your eyes, your breath, your awareness to your crown chakra now. Breathing in, connect. Breathing out, activate. As you activate, your crown chakra begins to spin around. For women, it's anti-clockwise. For men, it's clockwise. Breathing in, activate as you breathe out. And understanding that the golden light of home out in the universe is calling you. And that golden light may look like a vortex, a ball, a lake. It may be associated with a planet or an interdimensional reality. It's home for you, and it's calling you. So as you breathe in, you connect with your crown chakra, and as you breathe out, you're going to send a ball of light that represents you out into the room. Breathing in, connect. Breathing out, send your ball of light out. Breathing in, connect with your ball of light. And as you breathe out, sending it up through the roof of the building that you're in. It's moving very fast towards home as it's being led and called up past the trees, into the sky, through any clouds. Quickly now, out into the outer atmosphere of Earth. Pops out into the universe now, dark, unlimited, powerful universe. You take a moment to connect with the universal energy that is constantly created by its constant movement. Planets orbiting around suns and moons, galaxies, all orbiting within the universe, creating and collecting energy. And as your ball of light receives that energy, you breathe it in and you thank the universe. The golden light of home calls you now. Utilizing your breath, you connect with home. Breathing in the golden light, sharing your light with it. And as you do, your environment opens up before you and you become aware of whether you're on a planet or an interdimensional reality. And as you do, your sacred circle begins to gather around you. Your spiritual ancestors, your guides, and those that love you gather around you. The councils that you're connected to gather around you now. The white and the blue council, the brown and the green councils, the red and the purple councils, the Palladian emissaries of light, the Melchizedek Brotherhood of Light, the Arcturians, the Intergalactic Council of Light that represents all nations, and the cosmic police that guard and protect the universe. The ancient ones, the lords of karma, the timekeepers, the angelic realms from cherubim to seraphim, and all of those that you're closely connected to gather around you. And you'll have 1 minute to communicate with them, and the time starts now. Now, as you acknowledge that you are the ambassador of all nations, and thank them for gifting you with this honor. And you'll bring down the energetic imprint of all nations within the golden light to share with Mother Earth and to anchor, to co-create the new Earth. So breathing in, connect with the golden light once again. And as you breathe out, drawing that light down through the universe. Breathing in, connect. And as you breathe out, drawing it down into the Earth's atmosphere now. Moving very quickly. Breathing in, connect. Down into the sky. Past the clouds. Past the trees. Into the room that you're in. Getting closer and closer to your crown chakra. And as it enters your body, releasing that energy signature into all of your cells. And then passing into the grids of Mother Earth. And now, you are unity consciousness. Mother Earth, Father Sky, and you, meeting at the heart chakra. Breathing into your heart, understanding that you are one. You are gifted from the earth, gifted from the universe. You are the ambassador of the vision and the reality of the new earth. And as you breathe into your heart, the fifth dimensional grids open before you, and taking all your senses, all your knowledge, you walk into the earth and create. You co-create with those that you know. You educate those you don't know. And you bring into form, using your senses, what you're guided to do. You'll have 3 minutes, and the time starts now. good. And holding that image, that feeling, that creation around you. Breathing into your heart and reconnecting with the word that you activated today in your 0 point vortex and in your mind's creation. And take that same word down to your feet, breathing in and out into the grids. And understanding that you are the anchor for 5D. What you think, what you feel, what you create in your life must be in harmony with your truth. When you're ready, you can wiggle your toes, your fingers, flutter your eyelids and come back into the room very gently. That was so strong, so powerful, and the winds picked up as soon as we started bringing down the energy from the universe. The winds just went crazy. I felt like I was in a vortex of energy. It was amazing. I felt so much today. Thank you. I got a really strong message about Thursday. So I'm going to put a message out on the internet. It's from the Arcturians. Thursday's really big. Thursday, what we're going to do as a group, we are going to activate we're going to do it. It's a big job. I'm going to put it out on internet and try and get more people to contribute. They told me, the Arcturians, it was directly from the Arcturians, and I know that the other star seeds will help, but it was that we will place the vibration of love in every form of technology that's on the planet and the satellites going around it. We're going to shift the vibration of electronics on Thursday. That's what we're going to do. Huge, huge. I cannot believe it. I'm completely, I mean, it's a bit chilly, but I was like waves of energy moving through me. I was covered in goosebumps, and I feel this is a really big thing. So thank you so much for everything that you do for this world and for co-creating with us today. And I'm sending you all love. I can't wait till Thursday, but I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy. And if you have any really big things happen, let me know, because when we went to the Divas, they said to me, within the next 24 hours, anyone who participated in this will get a special surprise. Now, I don't know what that is, but it could be as simple as a beautiful animal coming into your home and blessing you with its medicine, you know, its vibration. It could be hearing good news. It could be receiving something you've wanted for a long time. But when you receive it, just say grace and thank the Divas. Thank you so much. Bye for now. I'm going to have a cup of tea to warm me up. Bye.